Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the Smudge Room. I'm Jamie and I'm back with more reads. So what is happening? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yikes. Okay. Oh, where's your energy? What's new? There it is. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. This is actually probably the best card in the whole deck to be in the reverse position because, well, in the upright it's about going through the stages of grief. But reversed, it's about coming to acceptance. You've accepted something for what it is and you've moved on. There we go. Ooh, cool. This is great. Okay, actually, this is probably the best card to come out in reverse. So, in the upright, this is straight thievery, right? Okay, he's jacking swords. It's a thief. It's about deceit, deception. But in reverse, it means that you're not a victim. It also means that you have the resources to outsmart whoever's in your way giving you shit. Okay, Seven of Cups is about mystery, wonder. You know, you don't really know what to do now, which is okay. You've got a lot of options. You don't know what lies ahead. So be careful with what you choose. You know, don't jump into the same old. You know, you've got time to figure it out. I mean, yeah. Okay, the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is a very ambitious, it's like he's bringing the power of some idea that he's got to others and sharing it, delivering it. He's got charisma. So you're cooking, like, you know, your wheels are turning. Don't know exactly what lies ahead, but you do have drive, you have ambition, passion. What's that? Okay, so the Six of Swords is, well, it's a card about, see how they're on this boat, they're bouncing. It's time to bounce, to get to a safer place, mentally. In reverse, this indicates that you do need to get to a safer headspace, but you can't, like, actually do it yet. Like, you can't, there's a delay of some kind. There's a delay here with this Knight of Swords. So let's keep this over here and let's find out about the energy coming towards you. What is happening? Okay. Queen of Pentacles came out in the reverse position. This is someone who is not... like she's maybe a dependent, cold, insecure individual. Ace of Cups in reverse. So either you have these feelings towards someone else or someone else may have these feelings towards you. And I'm thinking that this is another individual. It could be an ex. It's possible. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This is about, like, suppressing emotion. Like, someone is not telling you how they're feeling. or this goes back to you being kind of blocked here. Like you've moved past something and you're not a victim, but there's still this weird block and this weird block. But it also, I do kind of feel like this is maybe a part of this. Like someone's feelings towards you are kind of muddying you up, maybe a little bit. There's some doubt about what lies ahead. No matter what, no matter what, there's some doubt. You have some doubt about what's to come. And you shouldn't. I mean, just enjoy the ride. There's going to be good, there's going to be bad, there's going to be ugly, but hopefully, yeah, I'll shut up. We'll just do this thing. Knight of Wands in reverse. So I kind of hate this card in reverse. In the upright, the Knight of Wands it's someone who's in pursuit of a vision. And like I mentioned, like something's blocking you. But also in the reverse, this can indicate that a person is being like really kind of reckless, maybe even angry, chaotic, just a lot of emotion not emotion necessarily. Well, I mean, if the emotion is anger, then yes, there's emotion. But yeah, it's just kind of a chaotic, reckless, hasty, jump into the defense, jump into the whatever. Okay, okay, King of Swords energy. So if these are the negative traits, well, the Knight of Swords isn't negative, but I feel like unless you don't kind of get through these emotions, you'll never get from here to here. Knight versus king. You want to be king. I mean, not gender specific, by the way. But yeah, until this block, let me explain. The King of Swords is like, he's intellect. He's very arbitrary. He's really powerful, respected. He decisive. So you're getting to that place. I'm feeling. But yeah, there's some sort of block. What the hell is this block? Let's find out. Is it this thing? It's 2 cards. Yes, but we'll read them anyway. Okay, so I'm having a hell of a time. There we go. We had, these both came out in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is about not, there's no income. Income has been shut off in some kind of way here. And I'll get more of that. But this is releasing burden. And I almost feel as though this might be an ex. And or someone that you've kind of had to distance yourself from, that was a burden, that was, keeping you from manifesting, from being successful, for getting the things that you needed or wanted or whatever. And I also feel like you both really wanted different things. So, releasing burdens, getting to be the King of Swords. There's still a tie, still a block. Like, what's happening? What's keeping you from being the King of Swords, really? Okay, the 8 of Swords in reverse. So, in the upright, swords are all about mental energy. So, in the upright, it's about feeling imprisoned by your own thoughts. Feels like you're slowly taking the necessary steps to be free of that, to release that. Let's get some advice as to how to get there. Whoa, let's take this too. Okay, cool. Got the Strength card. Same character, by the way, so I always think that's cool when that happens in this deck. You have the resources. You have the strength. Not a victim. You're over a lot emotionally. The Two of Wands did come out in reverse, and this is a card about making plans in order to get to a successful, to achieve your goals. So, I also kind of get the impression that you're like, there's some longing for like kindred spirits, being surrounded by people who will support you, like, because you weren't getting a whole lot of support here, but I don't want to say like you need your ego stroked, but like you need encouragement. You need someone to kind of have your back a little bit, if that makes any sense to anyone. Okay, we have Judgment in reverse. So this, okay. So the Judgment card is about the big picture. If someone were to tell you you have 24 hours left on Earth, how'd you do? How would you assess your life? Did you accomplish the things you wanted to? Did you love? How did you treat people? Like, if you were to do that, assess, objectively, how'd you do? You're unable to see the big picture, which is, to some degree, I feel like we're not supposed to know certain things as we walk, on our separate paths. Like, but part of me is feeling as though you've still got a lot more that you would like to fit in to your life. But yeah. Pull another card. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, this is about skill development. There's maybe some unwillingness to grow. I'm not really sure what the Six of Pentacles is doing here. I feel like I need to pull something else for that. But this is about generosity. Maybe it's time to nurture your skill development. Maybe it's time to expand. So 2 cards, yes. Sorry. Whoops. Queen of Swords. Okay. So, the Queen of Swords. We already have the King here. The Queen of Swords is also highly intelligent, decisive. She's like fiercely independent. I feel like in the ways, if this is an ex situation we're talking about, you have been dealing with this kind of a partner when you need this kind of a partner. This is a dependent, like, kind of a drain. And this is like an independent homegirl. I don't know. That's what I get from that. Temperance in reverse. Okay, I'm going to stop pulling cards here in a minute. Because we've got, it just keeps telling me where you're imbalanced. And that's okay. It's good to know these things. But, well, in the upright, this is about moderation, finding the middle ground. You know, don't be too excessive in certain ways, and like watch your vices and all that shit. Okay, one more. And then I'll do a fairy oracle. Okay, there's an insecurity and a block. You kind of feel like you've been left out in the cold. And that's understandable, especially if this was a relationship that didn't go well. If, you know, if you've been together for a long time or something like that, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get through that. But there's a block. There's a block. I feel like the fairy oracle is probably going to help tie some of this shit together. So, let's see. Oh. All right. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Message for Sag. There it is. Okay. Nellie's The Alchemist, which is 27 is the number, if that's significant to anyone. Okay. So, you'd think I'd have these memorized by now, but I don't. So, I'm still cheating with the book. Okay. This is about inner transformation and irrevocable change. I knew this would tie it all together. So, okay, let's read. When Nellies turns up in your reading, get ready for things to happen, inwardly and outwardly. The stuck, holy fucking shit. I love these cards, okay? They always do this and they always tie shit together. The stuck becomes unstuck. The block begins to move. I swear to Christ. Okay. You may have run to keep up with the speed at which the situation around you is moving. You may also be surprised by the directions things and you are taking. You may find your plans, even your desires and dreams changing as the transformative process takes place. It might not have been in your plans, but later you will look back and say, wow, it wasn't what I expected, but it's what I needed. When we've been through such an alchemical process, we never go back to the way we were before, which is probably just as well. Boom. I love it. Love it. Love it. So yeah, you can control this. Enjoy the ride. I love it. All right. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.